Hello, welcome to a new video of IQ Messenger. Today I'm going to show you the brand new features of version 13. I'm really excited about it because it contains a lot of new features in the SmartApp. Of course, we provided the SmartApp features in iOS, but also for Android. Today I'm going to show you the Android features. And the features consist of event assignment and also the new way of calling. So our call module, we enriched everything with unannounced and announced transfer of calls. Well, let me show you how it works. I now put the information in English, as you can see, but the content is still in my own language, which is Dutch. But if you have French or German or English, you can put your content in your own language, of course. In this example, I open the event assignment and here you see all the different rooms I have in my department. So in this case, I will take room 13, for example, or maybe room 11. In this case, room 13, the patient information, which is from Alice. And Alice, this information we get from the EMR system or EHR system. And also you see that we have devices in this system. This device is attached to this patient. So with this patient in the room, she has the couveuse and also the wristband number 2. So if I'm going to change the wristband because it's broken, and I want to change the wristband, I can now do this also from the SmartApp. So in this case, I do this from the SmartApp and not in the web application. Of course, it's a possibility to have it in the to do this in the web application, but we can also do this in the SmartApp. So if I open the SmartApp and I press on Edit, I can say, okay, unassign wristband 2, unassign. So now it's gone. And now I'm going to show you how you can add a new wristband, maybe number 1. So this is the wristband. You have the possibility to scan the QR code. Also a possibility is to use the NFC code. Or you scan the barcode. And of course you can search through the list of all the features, devices, or you can search on a special device. Because sometimes you have a long list of wristbands and you can say, okay, give me wristband 6, for instance. So you can write down wristband 6 and it will search in your list. But in this example, I will show you how I can do this by scanning the NFC tag. So I open on my SmartApp the NFC scan. I scan wristband 1. And it automatically detects wristband 1 based on the information on the backside. If I press assign, now it's assigned to this room. So it's very easy to use. So you don't have to go to the computer and assign this in the web application. You do this from your palm of your hand. As I explained, there are a few possibilities to attach the device, a certain device, to a patient or room or bed or department, etc., etc. And now I'm going to show you the very rich possibility of the other side. I can enable myself to a group. So in this case, I'm at the primary group of T2. So I'm the first one and also in the body. So I'm going to leave the body now. I'm going to show you how this works to attach yourself and assign yourself to a certain room. In this case, also room 13. If I open this, I can see, okay, John, which I am, is attached to this room as a primary caller. So all the alarms comes to me as a primary. I see that I'm online because it's green. Of course, I can see also when I open my buddy, and I can check who is my buddy. Well, in this case, it's Lopke. And Lopke is also available. So we have 3 possibilities. It can be green, it can be gray, which is not communicating with the IQ Messenger platform. Could be that she's out of reach or not logged in. And it can also be red, If the sign is red, it means that she's in busy mode. So now I'm going to call to Lopke, and Lopke, I want to attach her to another room, and I can call her. I can say, okay, I can call her, and it means that I can have a conversation with her. I can use the video, but in this case I will disclose the video and here you can see also the attending and blind transfer possibilities. So if I want to have a blind transfer, I can press on blind transfer and select my possibility to transfer her to another colleague. Or when I go back, I can end the call because she has no time. Okay, can you talk to me later? In the context module, I will do in a new video, I will explain you more about the context video. So now I'm closing the call with Lopke, and I want to assign myself also as a buddy. So I assign myself, I can join this group, and here you see that I'm assigned as John in the buddy group. So it's very easy to use. If I go back to the main menu, I can open the contacts. And here you see the very brand new possibilities in the contacts module. So you see that I can have all the information, so all the calamity group or cardiology group I can call, or the emergency group, but also my colleagues from the department. But also, if I want to search for a local nurse, I can also open the local nurse and call her. So I can easily say, okay, I want to call nurse 3. This is when I have added the contact to my own phone. But normally it's pushed from the server itself. So in this case, I'm going to call to Lopke, and I'm going to transfer her later on to Lieve or to somebody else. So I'm going to call Lopke, and Lopke answers the phone. Now I have here her phone. I see her, so I can have a conversation, but let's make it more easy and disable the video, the transfer. And I have spoken to her, and I want to talk to somebody who I can transfer to her to. So I can call to Fien, and Fien will be called now. Fien is answering the call, and in this case, okay, I want to say Lopke, okay, I want to transfer Lopke to you. Is that okay? Yes, it's okay. Then I can say, okay, press transfer, and now the call with Lopke is transferred to Fien, and it ends my call, so it's very easy to use. So this is the main brand new features of IQ Messenger and the new version. Later on I will show you also the possibility with the silence mode of ArcuMed, which is very exciting also to tell. See you next time, bye bye!